Overwhelmed is the most impressive complaint that a man can make. It sounds responsible. It sounds necessary. It sounds like a man who is clearly in demand. And yet it is none of those things. When a man says he's overwhelmed, he usually doesn't mean that he has no capacity. What he means is he has no margin in the calendar, no margin on expectations of him, no margin on expectations that he has of himself. He's not drowning. He's saying, I got it. Because being needed feels steady, and steady feels way safer than being uncertain. Overwhelmed men don't slow down. We refine. We get the new system. We get the new routine, the new way of organizing the same weight that we've been carrying. And when something feels off, we fix that something. We clean something. We rearrange something. We research something. We'll adjust the garage, the gear, the plan, the morning, but have the hard conversation? No, that's still coming up. The decision that we've been circling just need a little more time. See, overwhelmed looks productive. From far away, it looks like leadership, but up close, it's clearly avoidance with this excellent posture. I've done this more times than I would care to admit to you. Everyone respects the overwhelmed you. They say things like, you handle a lot. They admire your pace. They trust your capacity. No one asks where it's all going because busy sounds temporary, but busy is extremely durable. You can live there for years, very comfortably, but very tired. Here's the danger. Busy lets you feel useful without feeling clear because clarity requires a verdict, a decision. It requires asking, is this actually going to work? Is it worth it? And that's heavier than one more thing that you have to carry. So what do? You carry that other thing. Busy doesn't question direction. It just adds weight to the shoulders. As long as you're moving, you don't have to measure, including yourself. And nothing keeps a capable man drifting like motion without having a verdict. Men don't hide in busyness because they're lazy. They hide there because it protects this identity that's been built up, this reputation. If you're busy, you're valuable. If you stop, you might have to actually ask who you are when you're not carrying that load. And that question, subtle, it is quiet, so quiet that you don't even stop for it. You just keep moving. Because motion, again, it looks strong. It puts on a great show. Even when it's just avoidance in work boots or dress shoes or combat boots, it doesn't matter. Busy fits any uniform that we wear as men and any mask that we want to put on. But the danger isn't hard work. Hard work is good. We've been wired for it. We've been molded for it. The danger is building a life where exhaustion replaces direction, where being needed becomes the only proof that you even exist, where slowing down feels irresponsible, even when you're the one that's paying the cost. You don't drift because you stop moving. You drift because you never pause long enough to make a choice. And so if this stirred anything up for you, I want you to pause today, over the next couple of days, whatever works for you. Pause long enough to ask yourself, what is it that got stirred up in me? And then be curious enough to ask and courageous enough to ask, why did that get stirred up in me? It might be interesting what you find out. And if you're like me, there are guys in your life that could benefit from watching this video and having some of these conversations about what things have gotten stirred up. Why don't you just send it to them? You don't have to put a big monologue together, a big sermon, a big text thread. Just send it to them. Hey, our channel is starting to grow. The Dudeville community is starting to grow. I want to invite you to hit subscribe, watch these videos, share with guys that you know, make comments, and look forward to growing together.